Hello YouTubers, this is Brandon here again, getting ready to do another review for you guys. Well, I wouldn't say actually a review. I just want to discuss a couple of things with you guys today. And I'm sure that you have seen my last two videos. And I announced that I was writing a book. And yes, I am writing a book. And I felt that I wanted to actually share it with you guys. I plan to get it published once I finish. I'm working on the last final chapters of the book. If you're a big fan of Harry Potter or the Chronicles of Narnia or Percy Jackson and the Olympians, then you might just be interested in my book. My book is about the Egyptian gods of Egypt and about a boy and his friends, and this boy are incarnations and descendants of these Egyptian gods. And basically it's a typical story between good and evil, fantasy, and you know, it's all about who's going to prevail. Would it be good? Would it be evil? You know, who's going to beat who in this big struggling battle to conquer the world, basically. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give you the title of the book just yet, because I want to keep that to myself. That's just something I just want to keep to myself until it's time to actually publish the book. So basically what I'm going to do right now is read the introduction to you guys of the book, and basically what I want you to do after I finish recording this video and reading the introduction for you guys, you know, just leave some comments or questions about the book, about my idea, and give me your opinion on it. You know, if there's some harsh opinions that you want to, you know, give, just put them on there. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, everything goes, you know. Just let me know if you like it, and if you don't like it, what you're probably expecting out of the book or anything like that whatsoever. And that's pretty much it. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and begin reading the introduction, and tell me what you guys think. Alright, here we go. War. The Egyptians of 3001 BC were people of peace, but also of power. They had technology beyond their time and armies strong enough to wipe out countries all across the globe. The question is, whatever happened to the people of Egypt? These were times of darkness and death. Egypt was at war, and there was nowhere safe on heaven or earth. Women and children were killed. Men slaughtered and beaten to death in their own cold blood. This brings me to another question. What made the Egyptians trigger a war of absolute death? It was the gods, the ancient gods of Egypt. People say they were only legend, a myth for fools who believed. How wrong the Egyptians were. The gods were tremendously upset with their people. They sent plagues of every sort and storms that could destroy the world, but they stopped. The gods decided that their people had enough. They all retreated, but only one was rebellious. Anubis, one of the most powerful ancient Egyptian gods to ever lived. He was strong, fast, intelligent, an almighty powerful force to be reckoned with. He was a half man, half jackal, body of a man and head of a jackal, with eyes red as blood and black fur black as the depths of hell. His teeth were sharp as sharks, and he carried with him a golden staff of death and a necklace around his neck for immortal life. The other gods and goddesses were absolutely angry with Anubis. Anubis kept attacking the people of Egypt with all his might, striking fear into everyone's souls. But there was only one god that could put a stop to all of this. It was Ra, the god of fire and the sun. He had the head of a falcon and the body of a muscular man with beautiful golden eyes and wings of gold that could blind you if you look at them directly. Ra used his powers and trapped Anubis in a golden prison sphere for all eternity, as the other gods and goddesses
Horus, Sobek, Isis, Mowat, and Set all returned to the god's fortress in the sky. Anubis would suffer the ultimate punishment, death for all eternity in the underworld. The king of the ancient gods and goddesses, Aten, spoke and said, "Now comes the time when we must sacrifice our abilities and purpose here. We must bury ourselves forever and never return until the planet needs us once more. Long live the ancient gods." And now the story begins. History must repeat itself once more. That is the introduction to my book, and I really hope you guys enjoyed listening to that. Like I said, leave comments or questions, and I will try to answer them the best way that I can for you guys. If you have any ideas, I mean, let me hear some of your ideas about the book. And I don't know, maybe I'll somehow try to contribute them to the book somewhere in the book. Like I said, I am working on the last final chapters. I am putting on the final touches of the book. And once I get it done, I'll publish it, and it'll be out there for everyone to buy and to read, and hopefully you guys will like the book. Oh, by the way, the book will be a series. It will be a series of books. And like I said, I'm not going to give away the title just yet. I'll wait till actually it gets close to me publishing the book. But there will be other books also along with this one. It will be a series. And I'm also working on another book also, and that's also going to be a series. So look forward to my books coming out soon. I plan to publish, like I said, very soon, and hopefully it'll be a success. Like I said, writing is a very big passion of mine, and it's something that I really like to do. I write books, poems, short stories, just pretty much anything. Horror stories, comedy, even little children stuff. It's just something that I just like to do. It's just in my blood, basically. But you know, leave some questions, and I'll try to do my best to answer them for you. I'm Brandon. Thanks for watching, YouTube.